What's good, YouTube? Now look, so today we're gonna be reacting to some scary videos. See, I'm not a big fan of horror, so look, I'm not really in the mood for this one. A little bit scared, but look, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, chat. Are y'all ready? Because I don't really feel like doing this. So now look, no, forget.
It was late fall. I
No,
always look forward to this time of year because of the nice weather. Halloween was also one of my favorite holidays, given all the horror.
time out. Look, we're gonna get some talkies while we're doing it, okay? Look, I don't want to do this chat, so please let me eat.
Horror movies to watch and fun decorations to put up. This was the day after Halloween, though.
That's a man. That is a man. Time out, chat. So look, that sounds like a man, right? I'm not tripping. This sounds like a man that's talking. That is not the woman. What right there? Y'all see right there? That is a woman. What we're hearing is a man. You know what? A could be trans.
I had the day off of work, but I was pretty exhausted from a party I went to last night. So today I just wanted to relax and get a few things done around the house. My plan didn't exactly go as planned, though. I lay down for a nap around 2 o'clock and never set an alarm. It wasn't until there was a ring at my doorbell that I woke up. I groggily opened my eyes and looked at my phone. It was 9 p.m. I immediately sat up.
Let me tell you this. 9 p.m. You check your phone. It's 9 o'clock at night. You hear a ring at your doorbell. That's time people supposed to be asleep. Am I right or wrong? Yet you still get up. You're probably about to go straight up to the door. I don't give a. I don't give a flying man. I don't give. I don't care who's at that door at 9 o'clock. No, this would have been my reaction. Who is that? Oh, was you? I'm joking. But look, y'all get it. That is actually dumb. You got up to go to the door at 9 o'clock. Nah, you knew who it was.
Frustrated at myself for wasting the whole day napping, but I was quickly interrupted by the doorbell again. I got out of bed and put a sweatshirt on, then walked downstairs and up to the door. Looking out the peephole, I didn't see anything, so I opened the door.
You're not getting no much talk this fool. You not see what just happened on this TV? She opened the door. Are you supposed to open the door? Yeah, you went too close. Are you supposed to be open the door? I say no. No. Didn't think so. So why in the hell are you opening the door? See? See? That's how you die. That's just how you die.
No one was out there. I did answer the door really late, so I thought they probably just walked away. However, just as I was closing the door, I saw someone. They were standing just 20 yards away, near a
My man, close the door. Please, just close the door. I beg of you. I'll pay you to close the door. This is on me though, right? Let's go put the talk down. So we're not going to talk about how she literally just let that have been me. Chat. See me. See, let's just say this is my door. Right here. Y'all see it, right? Got somebody standing right there. Wait, y'all see that? Y'all see it? See, I locked the door too. That's how you get it done. It's none of that scary stuff. We need to lock the doors, chat. None of that. Y'all gonna learn something with me. Tell you like that.
tree in my front yard, and they had a mask on, like one of those generic ones you could get at any Halloween shop. They were looking right at me, though. I thought it was just a kid playing a prank, so I just closed the door. I went to the bathroom and splashed some water on my face to wake myself up, then headed to the kitchen to do some dishes and clean up. I was in there for probably around 10 minutes when I heard someone's voice. It was very muffled and from somewhere outside. I turned around and looked at the back door, and just barely, I could see someone walking in my backyard. It looked like they were just passing through until they started coming back around toward my house. They were walking just...
Hello? Is this 911? All right. So look, there's two hooligans outside my house. They're acting like they're trying to kill me. So please just hurry up. I know y'all gonna come late, so I'm calling y'all in advance before I die. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it. Not you sitting there waiting for them to come to your house, grab a knife. See. Now, this is what we call common sense.
outside the reach of my back porch light, kind of like they were trying not to be seen. From what I could see, though, it looked like they were alone, so I wasn't sure why I'd heard someone talking. Once they got closer, I heard their footsteps walk along the side of my house. I tried to follow the sound, but suddenly lost them. It was quiet, no voices or footsteps. As I stood there and listened intently, I began turning my head in different directions, just trying to catch any sound I could. But when I looked back toward the back door, someone was staring right at me. My whole body froze. They were wearing that...
Where am I going at? Well, that's my first reaction. I would have been flashing a Glock right in their face. Oh, you like it? You like it? Man, you got somebody right in front of your door, aim the gun right at them. Fuck the glass. Called self-defense. Man. You two, I'm trying.
Same Halloween mask, but it was someone else. This person was noticeably bigger and taller than the other one.
Told you, two people. You had to do it in your front yard. Suddenly you walk to the kitchen, he's already back there. He's not running that fast. You gotta think, she got a clear walkthrough to her kitchen. He got to run all the way up on the side of the house to the back, just to walk back and forth. Common sense, chat.
What the hell are you guys doing? I yelled, hoping that if it was kids, then maybe they'd be intimidated easily. It certainly didn't work. They moved away from the door and around the opposite side of the house. Just as I was going to follow them, I heard a crack behind me, followed by footsteps sprinting away. Right where I heard the sound from, there was a window, and when I lifted the blinds, I could clearly see the outer part of the wooden windowsill had been split off. They were clearly trying to break it open quietly, while I was distracted by the other person at the back door. Once they blew their cover, they ran. And after quickly figuring all of this out, I ran upstairs and called 911.
There you go. I'm so proud. I don't understand. I've been trying to be lenient with this, but she was doing some dumb stuff. The second I saw somebody in my front yard, I ran and called the cops. You gotta think the cops gotta get there. They literally got to drive to your house, so it's gonna be late. By the time they're in your house now, and you're dead, the cops are finally gonna be here. You should have called them after you got done with, like after you would open the door. You saw the dude at the front door. I would ran straight. Fuck you mean get off the phone? I'm joking. But look, y'all get the concept. This gotta be done.
I wasn't sure if they'd fully given up yet, but knowing they were trying to break in, with me inside, I wasn't taking any chances on what they may or may not do. They didn't seem to try anything else though. Cops showed up and took down my report, but even to this day, there hasn't been anything else on what happened. With Halloween coming up pretty soon this year, I'm definitely a little nervous about a possible second attempt. I'll update if anything happens.
Let me know if y'all trying to see part 2. And while y'all down there commenting, go ahead hit that like and subscribe button. And while you also down there, hit that bell. Because look, it helps me out. Free. Like I said, y'all watching the video. So if y'all want to see more, go ahead.
I was camping with a friend of mine in rural Washington. I'll call him Chase. We were way out at a camping spot that we found on an app. It was the middle of fall, so it was pretty cold, but there's just no other time of the year that the forest looked this good. The spot was empty too. It was just Chase and I, which made for a relaxing time for us to catch up with each other. The first night we spent there went well. It got a little chilly while sleeping, but it was manageable. In the morning, we hiked up to a small nearby peak that had an overlook. The hike took us around 3 hours, so we got back to our campsites at about noon. When we did, there was someone else there. He was standing near Chase's tent and kind of just looking at it. Chase called out and said hello as we walked up. The guy turned and looked at us, clearly a bit startled for some reason, and instead of saying something, he just hurried away. If it wasn't already strange, it definitely was now. We both
Chat, this is not reality. I saw somebody hey! Back up. No, I'm joking. But for I would have really been like, hey, what are you doing, my like, cuz let's think about this. He could possibly steal junk. You probably like who it is now. That dude could have had some in his pocket. That was probably yours. Cell phone was in there. Yep, no, I'm joking. Let me look. Man, Jit could have probably stole you and you ain't even know it. But you always see me up over here? Oh yeah. Get that number real quick. Bro, see.
both immediately went to our tents and checked if all our gear was still there and if anything had been messed with, but neither of us found anything. Maybe we got there before he was able to take anything, but still, it was really odd. We couldn't see any other reason for him to be here if he wasn't camping. We weren't really nervous though. Both of us assumed that there was no chance the guy would come back. I mean, he looked terrified when he saw us. However, we still played it safe and didn't want to leave our tents again, so we stayed in the area for the rest of the day. We had a few beers and just talked. When the sun went down, we built up a campfire and made some s'mores. We enjoyed our time around the fire for a couple of hours. In the middle of one of our talks, though, Chase had to take a leak, so he got up and went a little ways into the woods. I sat back, but only a few seconds later, he came walking quickly into the campsite. "You have trouble out there," I joked. There was someone there. I could immediately see on his face that he was clearly unnerved. Quickly dropping my joking attitude, I stood up.
That's the point where I was short of my. I was. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not gonna sit there. What no, bro? Hey, excuse my language, bro. Come on now.
And asked exactly what he saw, but Chase said he couldn't really see anything other than the outline of the man. He said he wasn't very far, though, and was definitely looking at him. This really freaked us out. They could have been watching us this whole time, and probably still were right now. Both of us went into our backpacks and got flashlights.
Y'all see what's going on? Oh yeah, Shaq, you go this way. I'll go this way. I'll take Daphne and Vilma. Take the dog. Take like you see what they on? No sir. Like man, come on. We're smarter than this. Bro, y'all need to get out the woods if anything. Bro.
But now he was gone. We went back to the campfire, but stayed on watch, checking the woods around us with our flashlights. Chase seemed to be sure that it was the same person we saw at our camp earlier, so why the hell did he come back? Both of us were pretty on edge. We discussed if maybe we should leave. Even though it was dark out, maybe it was safer just to get out of there. Chase brought up the fact that if the man wanted to rob us, he would have done it earlier when we were gone, and he definitely would not have come back. So he thinks the man was up to something worse. We stashed everything in our backpacks, then stomped out the fire and started back down the trail. For the first few minutes, we tried to hurry to gain some distance in case he was following us. On the whole walk back, we never caught sight of him. We thought we were in the clear, but when we made it up to the trailhead and to my car, all the tires had been slashed.
Yeah, you better have a gun in that bag, cause look, here they come. I'm telling you right now. They just slashed your tires. You're done for. Like you're actually done for now. You should have left where you had saw to do it earlier. Probably could have calmed the act. Hey, what are you doing in my car? I don't think you should be doing that. Tell you decide to stay there. By the way, chat, this is probably gonna be the last one I'm reacting to. Y'all, like I said, let me know if y'all want to see more down in the comments.
My heart sank, as this basically confirmed that the man was probably planning to never let us leave. We were only just able to process the situation before we heard leaves crunching on the trail behind us. We jumped in my car and drove away without hesitation. I was able to get us out of the woods and onto the main road, destroying my wheels in the process. From there, we called a tow truck and the police. They tried to search for fingerprints on the car to identify the man with, but he didn't even try to break inside it or even open the doors. He just slashed the tires. His intentions are still unknown, but I'm sure we can all assume the few disturbing likely outcomes that he had planned for that night.
Gonna touch your booty. Look, nigga. Don't worry, guys. I'm black.
4 years ago, in late October, I picked up a new job.
Well, with that note, let's go. With that note, that's the video, guys. Like I said, y'all want to see more? Go ahead and let me know. This is the last video I'm posting today, and I might see some tomorrow. With that, though, peace.